So, I mean, in today's world, I think there is too much data, right? And too less information, right? So you will get all kinds of information. So then, how does one develop a process to stick to the goals and, continue the journey?
See, this is one of the reasons why I chose not to get into active investing, to be honest. Because I realized in active investing, you need to be slightly more active in terms of information gathering. Although it is focused information, you must go out and seek it. You can't be a lazy guy and say, I'm going to put in some stock that looks good. Some portal has got some 5-star rating. I'll put it in and forget about my money. That won't work there. So I think that, like Greek philosophy says, all the answers lie within, especially the basic answers. Like, why am I investing? Why do I need the money? What are my future goals? Retirement, financial independence, my child's college fees, anything else, etc. You list these things and you ask yourself, what is the most suitable plan in terms of risk, reward, etc. for each of these? And then you work on the products. If you do that, I think you can weed out much of the information around us. It is, if you focus on the products first and don't have a process, it's impossible to filter out information. Every news will look like a important news for you, because if you're a mutual fund investor, you have articles in your Discover feed that says, last few years, this mutual fund has given 45% return. This mutual fund has given minus 15% return. Then you say, oh my God, should I be in that? Should I sell this? You're going to ask all. Instead of that, if you focus inwardly to your own, what is your, like people say in active investing, you should have a proper investment philosophy, print it and put it somewhere. And every time you're in doubt, read it, turn around and read it. The same thing happens with personal finance books or goal management.
So I can totally correlate with it. I very clearly remember. So what happened is, I think 4 months ago or 5 months ago, I don't remember the exact date. One day my mom called me, and the market was, I think, down on the last few days. It was down what, 4 or 5%, something like that. Not by a huge amount, but the market was going down. And then there was an article in not, she doesn't read Economic Times or anything, in a normal news, I think Dainik Jagran or Amar Ujala, something like that, which was by some foreign mutual fund guy, or some big guy. I don't remember who that was. And she was like, and his article was that in the next 1 month or next 2 months, the market is going to crash. And my mom was very scared, and she called me and said, I read this article today and the market is going down and the market is about to be crashed. I said, okay. So I said, so what are you doing about it? So, so I'm like, I mean, so over time, what I have realized is, if you start, so I have a WhatsApp message. I told her exact same thing. I said, every month someone or the other will write a similar article saying the market is going to crash, right? If you start listening to everyone, then you will never be able to participate in this journey, right? And then I said, okay, I have a process. I follow a techno funda investing. So unless the fundamentals go wrong, or the fundamental valuations are crazy, and then the charts go wrong, and then the combination of, so unless my process says I exit, right, I will not listen to anyone. So I think, yeah, I could totally correlate with what you said.
No, that takes a lot of conviction. So
Eventually,
confidence.
conviction is I think, the key. So nowadays, I think it is more important one to like get signal out of the noise. So psychologically, like the psyche is more important, because like information is there. Just take those few nuggets, as you said, write it on the paper and just follow that.
No,
Ignore everything.
lot of these things, investment talk happens in the water cooler or the lunch area. No, people ask
Yeah,
where you invest. They overhear conversations and some of them invest based on that. That is very wrong.
and that is the worst time to invest actually.
Yeah,
There's a book by Peter Lynch. He says when this is happening,
yeah.
that means you have to exit the market, that particular stock.
No, same thing. What Shubham said. No, people invest in a thematic fund only by looking at these paper. This fund has given 200% returns over the last 1 year, and then they'll invest. After they invest, it will start falling down. It is uncanny that